babes, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and today we're reading on Austin McBroom. You guys wanted me to, or McBroom, I forgot his last name. You guys wanted me to read on him now that he's been trending. So yes, let's take a look into that. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversed in between energies. And as I always say, celebrity readings, influencer readings are always for your entertainment purposes only. And everything said and mentioned is always alleged and for entertainment. So with this said, let's move forward. You are always provided with the legal disclaimers at the beginning of every video in English and Spanish for anybody who may be interested. And with that, let's just take off with the reading today. So, Bachelor in the reverse, the Seven of Mirrors in the reverse. Okay. The Host in the reverse. Four mirrors here. Okay, dogs. Okay. Listen. We got Earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So yes, we know how funny he is. I forgot how funny he was, and we must agree he's funny. And first of all, the cards are questioning the reality of how single he could be when it comes to being divorced fully. So allegedly, it's like they're questioning that. This could be two options. Either or they're not really divorced and they're doing this for views, or if they're divorced, there's a big chance that they can get back together, okay? But possibly here, it's like it's telling you that it's not what it seems, that they're doing it for the views, or he allegedly is doing it for the views. It is definitely working. I do feel like there's more to it than what it's been shown. Moving forward from this here, a lot of people are gonna catch something very soon in one of his videos, allegedly, into where they're gonna see a belonging that it seems to be, allegedly, according to the fans who are going to zoom into the video or photo, they're gonna say that looks like Catherine, or that is Catherine's. And allegedly this is gonna spark rumors and like, oh my gosh, they're not separated. Keep in mind there's two different groups here. There's a group that always knew that they were not separated allegedly, and there's another group that believed it. So at this point, there's gonna be sparking rumors of like, it's gonna be ongoing, because there's not gonna be any clarification allegedly or direct clarification from Austin or Catherine about these allegations and suspicious and whispers of like them being back together. But I do see a lot of people saying, oh yeah, it makes sense. So at this point, it's like people are in a way, shape, or form insecure about how truthful he's been about being single, and the cards are also allegedly questioning that. I do see that allegedly people have said like, oh my gosh, he blindsided us, into where some people did believe it, especially the younger audience most likely, and some other ones were saying, but he doesn't look heartbroken at all. Like allegedly people are saying he doesn't even look that sad. So at this point, a lot of people are assuming this is a skit, like a stunt or something to like make views. And you have to admit it's entertaining, bro. But allegedly it comes to a lot of sparks and rumors into where there's a possibility that, again, that's what's been happening. Again, there's groups of people who knew about it, who saw it coming. Other ones were believable. So after that photo, everything I just said, or this video, or that video, everything I'm telling you right now, it will make sense later on. I do see, regardless of this, allegedly here, Catherine has always been the caregiver towards him. The sad part is that in the alleged breakup, she allegedly has been doing a lot of search in herself and within her livelihood and all that. So again, something that could have started as allegedly fake, it could lead to something more. But there's a sense of void allegedly in her energies, regardless of the situation, regardless of the reality of the situation, I will say. And if this turns out to be a skit, right, or at least proven, she's gonna be looked as the villain. he's not going to be criticized as much as she is, allegedly. And this is quite a double standard here. There's a coming video or something, allegedly, into where it's going to be 3 dogs, and like he feeding and trying to run, and says like, oh, this dog is chasing me. That thinks is very funny. Allegedly, he's doing a gift or something, and he's like, I'm a hopeless romantic. He's funny as heck. Allegedly, there's gonna be rumors and sparks of like she being pregnant, Catherine being pregnant, and then people are like, wait, who's the baby father? And allegedly, Austin is gonna pick up on that trend of like people saying these things, right? Because it's a whispers and scandals, allegedly, and he's gonna pick on that, and then he's gonna make a skit of like on Snapchat, you know, that's gonna be eventually recorded and like shared on TikTok. Allegedly, he's gonna take it, and he's like, oh my gosh, Catherine is pregnant, and then he's gonna actually act all out. And allegedly, again, some people are gonna buy it, other ones are gonna laugh about it, because allegedly it is a skit, you know, what he is acting us heartbroken and everything. So I do see that also upcoming. What's coming for him in general, though? I do see that eventually there's also a clip of him like moving out or something, or losing a luggage or something. So I don't know. I do see money coming his way. He's gonna allegedly going to be doing like a show or something, allegedly, after all of this. Allegedly, they're gonna say, you need help, let's go back to a therapist. So I do see like he will never run out of ideas. I do see him doing very well, his money doing very well. Allegedly here, he's a red flag in a way, but he's not that big of a red flag in a negative way. He's a red flag, but in ways, allegedly. Allegedly, they're still together. Allegedly, either they're still together, him and Catherine, or they're gonna get back together, and people are gonna be, like I said before, some of us are gonna be, we saw it coming from a mile away. Others are gonna be like, oh no, what happened, you know? But I do see allegedly that she also, allegedly Catherine, she does hold some of the feelings I said in the previous reading. She does hold them. So I do hope that this like skate or situation does not become a real thing, into where they allegedly eventually end up breaking up permanently. Like I said before, if they're not divorced, they're going to, but then getting back together or something like that. But I don't see, the cards are saying they're still connected, and this is not just because of the kids. Allegedly, the cards are connecting them as a relationship, as a connection beyond there. So allegedly here, there's still more that we don't see. And even if, again, if you want possibilities, I can give it to you, because I know people like possibilities, but at the end of the day, I don't see them permanently being far away from each other as a couple down the road. But allegedly here, this skit that could actually become a reality, because I do see that she holds some of those feelings, so she needs to work on them, and they need to work on them as a couple. But allegedly here, it's more to it. It's like an illusion. That's what it says right here. So eventually it's gonna come out to light, and people are gonna know that either or they were working together allegedly, or they were just doing all of this for one thing. But it does seem right here that it's more to it than what it seems like, allegedly here. So at that point, that's it. The reason why this all is happening allegedly here, because they were not making as much, or what they used to make as an Ace family allegedly, so they're making more as a individual content creator. So, you know, in the financial sense, this is a good idea. This is working, this is helping. But again, some people may get very hurt and very mad about it. So at this point, it's like a double-edged sword, you know? So they can do whatever they want, honestly, obviously. So at this point, that's all I got. Some people want more, but babe, I'm not gonna make up a story just because you feel I need to. Like, hell no. So that's what I see. That's what I see for them. Anyways, I tend to use the astrological dice, but I'm not going to with them today. It's like, I don't think it's really needed. I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. So at this point, this is the end, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, you can follow me on my other platforms. You can find me on TikTok. I'm on actual Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Twitch, and I also offer personal readings. You can find all the links in the description box below and in my bio too. So thank you so much. Have an amazing day.